So this country need a rescue. This country need someone that will rescue it. This country need help. Unless everything will break, everything will scatter. This country need help. Big help. We need a good person that will come and manage it. This country need production. We need to start producing something. We need to start doing something for ourselves. We can't just be hitting with our 10 fingers. Do you know that the more the governments, the more they print out money, people who sell things for money raise the prices for their good service and the labor that they give. So this is another point of failure. This is another hardship coming to the country. Anytime they print out a large amount of money, and anytime our governments, anytime they tell you that, oh, we're doing something to benefit you, always know that they already have 20 things that will benefit them out of what they are doing. All right, I'm gonna share this with you. I'm gonna share them. You see, anytime we be say governments, anytime we be say they come out say they want to do something, if you check well, you go no say, now for them gain. No be say then they think about the citizens at all. In 2001, 500 notes was printed out, and in 2005 they printed 1,000 naira notes, and this thing gave power to some politicians to be able to carry money around, and that's why we saw a lot of we saw a lot of money being, they just throw money everywhere, bury money everywhere, and when they announced that they were going to print 500, print 1,000 naira. How then everybody was like, hey, this is going to be the highest level of corruption. People, they're doing it for themselves. It has nothing to do with the citizen. It's just another way for the politicians to be able to carry money around. I mean, at that time, if you have $50 in your pocket, I mean, 50 naira in your pocket, and for you to carry 500,000 naira around, you'll be carrying a lot of money. And imagine you have 5,000 or 1,000 naira with you. You don't need to carry a lot of money. You can just have it in a little bag, and you already have 500 naira, 500,000 with you. And that's why you see the like of Dino Melaye, where we say in the go events, go give 500 naira notes. Dasham say, hey man, I take this one, and I promise with that. They just pull the thing out from his pockets. So anytime with these people, when they tell us, say, hey, they won't do something, no say, no before na good at all. In fact, anytime we they print money out, anytime we say they print money out, if government print money out too much, people who sell things for money raise the prices. They raise the prices of their good, service, and labor. So this lower the purchasing power and value of the money being printed. It lower. So it's this is another point of failure for the country, because what happened is we are seeing it in a different angle that, okay, at least the money that have been embezzled, the money that they kept somewhere, they won't be able to use it for the election. But then we are not thinking of the hardship that this will actually bring to the people. This is bringing to the citizen, because now everything is well, we should just get ready, because like I said, anytime these guys come out say they want to do something, just know say they have benefits. We be say it did for them, no be for citizen, no be for us at all. So now that they don't unveil say, hey, this the reprinted money don't come out now, we go see what it go happen. Hey, most of us we they talk say, okay, maybe this thing will put election in check and all that. These guys, they have another way to deal with the election. No, I don't want to use rig. They have another way to deal with the election. It has nothing to do with the notes, and they know what they're doing already. They know what they're doing. That's why they are scared for people to for more people to get their PVC. They're scared. They can't allow anyone to go out to get PVC anymore, because if they do that, it will mess up a lot of things. So they rather isolate the INEC. They rather keep them somewhere and tell them forget it. Do not, even if the court talks, they make them do anything like that. You know they happen. They happen. And only in this country you go see say, I think they stopped the registration in July. You stopped registration of PVC like almost a year to the time where election go happen. Which can country be that? Who does that? Which country go do that kind of thing? Almost a year to the time where we say election go happen. You stop registration for voters card. Voters card where we say people no suppose they queue for in the first place. Where we say I feel register for in the at the comfort of my home. Where we say people suppose fit vote right from their houses, right from their home. They're supposed to have access to be able to vote. Where we say the people in the diaspora, they're supposed to be able to vote too. But then we saw APC. You hear that APC now, they don't want anything that has to do with electronics voting and all that. And if that will not happen, because they think the country is not set for that. Imagine we're not set for that. at this time, at this age. We are not set for that. And we will never be set for that if a government like this continue to be in power. We will never be set for that because there will always be a way to make sure that they rig the election. There will always be a way. They will always find a way. So I'm just telling you that this money where say they redesign, where they say they do one thing. Before, if they think one thing will go benefit, where they benefit you, they don't think about 20 things will go benefit them. So not before you at all, not for them pockets. Okay, it will pull out some politicians. They won't be able to spend a lot of money on election. But then what happened after election? They will still. It's not as if they had any value is being added to this money now. In fact, the hardship will be much. The hardship will be much. We just started. We just started. So to some people, this is good. To some people, it's just wasted of money. Waste of money that they should already say this now money where they suppose just give to us when they settle the case where they get with us. But then they don't use it on another thing. Anytime when they come, say, hey, we get something we will want to, we will benefit citizen. Forget it. They don't count like 20 we will benefit them. So no be for you at all. They say no be for you at all. Listen, no change anything now. No change anything. They shit. I will tell you, say they never start the stock money now. As soon as this money come out and it's out there now, this politician they have access to it already. They will again start shocking the money inside the soccer way. That's what will happen. Now the citizen will be the one to pay for it because now government have printed a large amount of money again. Then the citizen will pay for it because the price of everything will eventually go up. People will increase the price of goods, of their services, of the labors. People will increase it. So this country need a rescue. This country need someone that will rescue it. This country need help. Unless everything will break, everything will scatter. This country need help. Big help. We need a good person that will come and manage it. This country need production. We need to start producing something. We need to start doing something for ourselves. We can't just be hitting with our 10 fingers. We just eat, and you eat. No, be say the thing they good for your body. No, they do it. The thing only give you big belly, and some people see it as a sign of good living. But then it's like someone killing him or herself, just killing yourself slowly. Just a hit with these 10 fingers. Anyway, I just say me I share my thoughts. I beg when I share the video. It's what's up now because hey, they don't start again. No? And for some people, like I say, people like say we think say hey this thing is for our favor, but then we go no later say no before us. These ones they go benefit more from it. No before us at all. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you. Make sure you share this video, please.